Good morning, friends. Well, it's early January. It's miserable. So what am I doing? Testing a summer kit. We're in lockdown. There's nothing else I can really do. Daily exercise is allowed. I'm calling this my daily exercise. Walk to local woods. I'm only 3, maybe 4 at the most streets from home. I can spend an hour here mucking about doing a video, walk back home. I'm sure that counts as exercise. Now everything you're going to see today I've got within the combat vest. Nothing in the smock pockets apart from my tripod case and that sort of thing. Nothing camping related. Everything camping related is in here. And it's not full. I have still got that one empty and that one empty, so I could go a little further, get a little bit more. This is a work in progress. I'll get set up and I'll show you my thinking, but be patient, it is a work in progress. And we're done. So, poncho is over the top as a rain cover. Not perfect, but in the summer will do for a light overnight shower. So that's okay. Got my lightweight hammock in here. Got my lightweight bivvy. My scrim netting that you probably saw at the beginning I had on as a scarf is now my pillow. I have my filter bottle with me, my cook set, which is currently boiling up some water, so I'm making a coffee because my hands are frozen. And within the jacket there is still my decent sized bushcraft knife, my Laplander saw for if I'm having a fire, and I've also got in there my ground sheet to go under here or to sit on, because of course I can't bring my beloved chair, but I'll just have to sit on a tree stump or a fallen tree or something. At least with the ground sheet it'll sort of waterproof it so I don't get a wet bum. But yeah, that's my thinking for the summer in conjunction with the vest. I'll probably tweak it before it's time to use it. Let's face it, we've got months, and that's even if we ever bloody come out of lockdown, of course. But overall I'm quite happy with what I've managed to pack in the vest. Certainly in the summer could do this overnight, no problem at all. In fact, it's a very similar setup to when I camped on that roundabout in the middle of the main road. I used this lightweight hammock then, and of course it was summer, so it was pretty easy. So yeah, time for a coffee, I'm thinking. Hurry up, water. Oh, that's better. The only problem I'm finding so far with the vest is because it's got so many pockets, it's finding stuff, remembering where I put it. It is a new system, it is first time out. Because the mess tins get so hot when you're boiling up water, really you need your gloves on to take the top one off. I knew I'd packed them, but it's about the 4th pocket before I found them. Never mind, at least I brought them. But yeah, apart from the searching for stuff, which of course will improve once I've refined the kit to what I actually want to use, I will try and pack the same thing in the same pocket each time. So that helps an awful lot. But yeah, overall, I'm impressed. Mind you, I'm even more impressed with this coffee at the moment. God, just what I needed. The rain stopped now, but as I was setting up, it started to rain again, not heavy, but a little bit. And because it's only just above freezing, oh, the rain, it was almost painful on my hands. That's why I didn't film the setup. I had the bag that this poncho comes in over the top of the camera to keep it dry. Not very nice. But of course, sod's law. Now it's all set up. Bloody rain stopped, didn't it? But hey, it's all part of the British countryside, isn't it? You never know with our weather. Coffee done. Seeing as I've gone to the effort of doing this, just gonna take 5 and chill for a little bit. Got quite a nice view out that way through the woodland. I could think of worse ways to spend the morning, even if the weather is a little bit crappy. At least I'm covered. Just give you a quick look round. This is essentially my view from where I'm set up. It's much nicer in the summer. It's a bit sparse at the moment, but it's not a bad area. Seeing as I'm right on the edge of town, I don't know if you can hear the traffic or not. I'm not that far from the main road, but yeah, it's a nice little oasis on the edge of town, and there is deer and foxes and badgers and all the normal sort of people in here. Now I know some people worry about using the poncho as a tarp essentially, and they worry about the head hole letting water in. All I do, you've probably seen many people do this before, just roll up that a little bit, the cinch cord where you normally gather it up, stick it over the top, cinching down. The weather's not going to get in there. Depending on model you've got, size of hood, sometimes it works best if you put a stone, if it's available, piece of wood, whatever, in the hood and roll that up first, and you get a solid lump. But that works all right on this one. Well, I think it's safe to say that old American digital pattern isn't exactly ideal for woodland. It's funny, I've used it actually in the summer, and at a distance it's not as bad as you would expect. But winter time, something like this, bloody hell, it's awful. Shame, because it's a really good poncho. But never mind. Doesn't completely cover the hammock, but I am thinking summer setup. Also, the bivvy bag that I've got inside there is waterproof anyway, so if I get a little bit of wet blowing from the end or whatever, it's not the end of the world. And to be perfectly honest, if the forecast is wet, I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to use this. It's as simple as that. It is just a literally nice sunny day type setup. Well, that's today's fun and games over with. Rain stopped. It's actually bright at the moment, but we've got more forecast, so I think I'll take advantage of this spell to pack this lot up before it all gets wet and horrible. But yeah, quite enjoyed myself this morning. Something different. I like trying out new ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys. Right, now I'm back home. Let's just have a quick unload of the pockets to show you what I've got, or what I took with me, I should say. I'll start on the far left. That's the little pouch that's got my hammock straps, etc. in it. Now this one might be a bit tight. Oh no, it's not one I thought it was. It's my bivvy squished into the mug, so it fitted in there a bit better. This is the one. It's got the poncho on it. It's a tight fit. Oh, that's that one. Head torch. Fire lighting kit. In the zip panel. Nestings. Stove and whatever's inside, of course. That one's empty. That's my little waterproof ground sheet. Gloves. Tent pegs and guy lines. Filter bottle. Ten litres of ridge line. Hammock. Black lander. Knife. And we still have a few pockets to go.